rare. Or birds. I'm gonna go ahead and lay some eggs so we can get that going. Once it's my turn. Yeah, let's go ahead and lay the eggs. And then we'll play the snow bunting. Unless I decide to... I might pick cards first, and then take the snow bunting. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take a card, and then we'll get this to get extra ones, so then I have cards to tuck. In theory. And I'm going to take this card because it'll count for this round. It's only 1 grain and it's a 5-point bird. Now I get to draw 2 from the deck. I get to keep one of these and then tuck the other. It's got to be this one, because it counts for this round and this round. Alright. Alright, that's interesting how that works out. Let's go check out the food. I would still like to play the snow bunting. Oh, wow, this is difficult. It's just a little difficult to figure out. It really is. I think I'm actually going to take this because I'd like to focus on the ibis for next round. So we'll go ahead into the nutcracker next. The activation isn't the big part, it's getting this one played is going to be the big part for me. I should probably check this as well. See, nobody has any yet. Okay. Nobody else has any eggs yet, so I don't have to worry quite as much about getting it laid. But we'll see. I'm going to go ahead and play that. Wow. That's a long way to go to get a bite to eat. Almost sounds like me in like favorite restaurants or something. Sorry, that was a really bad joke. That was a terrible joke. I'm sorry. Oh, goodness. Okay. So I can either cache this food, or I can keep it and put down the snow bunting next round. I'm going to go ahead and cache it. Because I don't want to lose the 2 eggs that I have right now. Tying for first is perfectly fine with me. It's a low percentage here. Plus, this just opened me up to possibly getting the ibis put down for next round Ooh. Should be, oh, no. See, as soon as I say something, the AI knows. The AI listens. Oh, goodness me. Okay. The Dunnock is still there. The Dunnock is a fun bird. Fish crow. Fish crow's a really good bird. It'd be kind of sad for the fish crow to go away. The fish crow also counts. Okay, so we're going to take the fish crow. I get to keep one of these and get rid of the other. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. Okay. Alright, so I got second. That's okay. That's okay. Alright, now we're looking specifically at the next round. I don't think I have anything that will take the food I have. I do not. Black woodpecker. Forster's turn. Okay. I need this food, so I'm going to keep it. Because I need it to go put down the snow bunting. Get the snow bunting down, see if I can possibly, because I could cash like that card. I don't necessarily need that card. But also, more importantly, that'll give me another bird down for this round. That would explain why they're very bright white. So they can blend in with the Arctic surroundings. Still sounds cold to me. Okay, see, here we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and tuck the red-headed woodpecker, and then I get to choose a card. I can either choose this one. No. We'll get another card. Okay. That'll be another card that I can tuck, but that's okay. Because that is a point. And that can turn into a lot of points for me. I'm going to take this as a bug for the ibis. And we'll see if any of the other players decide to reroll or not. They did. Okay. Groovy, groovy. Perfect. See that fish? That fish is mine. Off to play the ibis. Because it will count for this round and next round. Okay, none of these have a counter power. Those have a counter power either. It's okay. All right. So next round we've got 1, 2. Fortunately, I just need any food. Okay, let's go ahead and tuck the Meadowlark because it doesn't count for any of these bonuses. The Heron would, but I wasn't planning to play a card there. So let's go ahead and take the Kingfisher, which is seal and cash. Ooh, that's a fun bird. It's a pretty bird. Look how beautiful it is. Very pretty bird. And it'll also count for next round. Alright, I am going to take the bug for the Kingfisher. Or the extra one for the fish crow. I'm just not getting the food I need right now. I'm not getting the support. It'd be nice if I could. Let's see if there's any more counter powers here. There are not, so I'm not going to worry about it, and I'm also not going to worry about laying eggs. I'm going to go ahead and take the grain and then cash the grain for the point. Could have possibly used it for the fish crow. Yeah, I could have. But I also like the point in caching food. Alright, what do we got? Alright, I won that round. Great. White woodpecker and a red knot. Wow, that red knot. Draw a bonus card and then draw 3 cards and keep one of them. That's a super overpowered card. Wow. Alright, I'm going to play the fish crow up here. The reason I'm playing the fish crow up here is because I desperately need to be able to pick more than one food around. And right now, this is going to be one of the more popular things because I don't need a lot of eggs. So I have to lay some more eggs after I get the fish crow down, but that's alright. There we are. Usually I'd probably put it down here, but because we're just kind of zooming for birds with a counter power or tuck card power, it's a lot faster this way. And I don't even have to lay eggs until the end at this point, because right now I can only lay 2 eggs at a time. Oh, okay, so now I can lay on birds with that nest. Cool. Free egg. So now I have my free egg for my kingfisher. I don't have to worry about it. But at this point, we're grabbing this and we're grabbing this. Ooh. Don't skip. We're going to take this because I can get my that. I can lay eggs. I can put down the kingfisher and then relay eggs. And that's my 3 turns. So my next turn is going to be laying 2 eggs. I'm going to lay them on the fish crow for this turn. And on the white-faced ibis for this turn. And then, oh, never mind. I don't have to worry about it because free bird, free egg. Free egg is great. So free egg. That's creepy. That's kind of creepy. Okay, tuck a hand. I don't have a card to tuck, so unfortunately I can't use that card right now. Darn. That's okay. I just need to lay some eggs. Let's see, what are we at now? Yeah. I have to lay eggs because I have to try to win. There we are. Because there are 2 other people with 2. And I have the ability to put down... Oh, I should have put it on the fish crow. That was dumb because I could have put this on that. Ah, shoot. I don't have a card to tuck. So what I could have done is instead of putting it on the kingfisher, I could have put it on the fish crow. And then when I got the egg from the bird, oh, that's fine actually. Then I could have put that on the kingfisher and I wouldn't have had to lay eggs this turn. I could have gone for more cards or something like that. None of these cards actually work for me, so it worked out. And we tied for this round, so that's okay. But it was a little sloppy, I guess is my term. I don't really know what to call it otherwise. It's a little sloppy is a good word. It happens. And now birds with tuck cards. Which is all I need or want right now. Alright, this is a tuck card. I'm going to choose that. I'm going to choose a random card. And that's not going to help me. Okay, I'm going to steal your fish and cash it. And you can choose something else. And I get to cash that. And now I get to draw 2 from the deck and keep 1. This one simply because it's only 2 food instead of 3. I'd like to get the robin down. Is my main goal here. So we'll see if I can get there. Okay, tuck a card from my hand. I'm going to tuck this one because it doesn't have that. Take another card. Painted Bunting. Painted Bunting is a good card. It's a bonus card. We like bonus cards. Alright, I'm going to take... Yes. I can discard eggs. I can absolutely discard an egg to get this. I could have gotten that, but I'm going to put the robin down. Because the counter card will work when I put this down. So I'll get the bonus points here. To actually get this to kick in, I have to cue this. So right now I'm going to have to go this card, and then lay eggs. And I'm putting this here simply to get us to the next hump. Plus, that means my owl will only cost 1 instead of 2 eggs. Which at this point is basically just minor. Because I have 4 eggs. It's not an entirely huge deal, but it's just a small thing. So we'll do this, spin an egg, and let's see what we can come up with the bonus. Nothing for the bonus. That's disappointing. I think that might be the first time I've ever seen that. Like, just not work. Interesting. That's okay. It happens from time to time. Alright, so now let's just lay eggs. And I'm tucking this card to draw another card, not that it matters. Reset the common sweater. That one would be a great card earlier in the game for both of these bonuses. But that should tie me for the tuck card round unless somebody goes over. So let's see how this does. This is an interesting game. I don't necessarily feel that I played my best, but I didn't play my worst. Having the lack of food really hurt me in the end. I don't really do great with tuck cards. I think that's a shortcoming of mine in general. So let's see here. Okay, second in birds. Got a little bit up on bonus cards. And around goals I have ahead. I had quite a few eggs, not a lot. I had that. Tuck cards, this is... Oh! Okay. I won. By 1 point. Over the owl. I did not expect to win, so that's pretty awesome. Wow. That was close. That was really close. Super close. And then they were also super close. That was a lot of fun. Whew. That tucked round is gonna be difficult until I get a better strategy for it. A lot of the strategies I have are based off of just the base game, and it doesn't always work well when I'm trying to do the new expansion rounds, but I hope that you've enjoyed the game. I hope you enjoy the gameplay. If you're on the fence about it, pick it up. You know, it's a great game. It's a very relaxing game. Although you can get pretty hyper when you play it if you're like me and just get really excited. But you also get to learn a lot about birds, and I think that's pretty awesome too. You know, I hope y'all have a wonderful day.
Hey everybody, it is KT Data, and I am excited. Today, we get to show you guys the brand new DLC for Wingspan Digital Edition, the European expansion. This expansion actually adds some more birds that have some more cool abilities, like there's end around turns and stuff, and you can actually take more than one spots. And that's going to actually build on the base game and help you be able to kind of try different new strategies and stuff. So big shout out to Monster Couch for sending us a code so we can actually check this out. So how about we just jump into the game? So here we are. Everything looks pretty similar to the original Wingspan, of course, but we'll come in here to play a game and we'll do the custom game. And of course, the nice thing about all of these of the European expansion, also you can actually get new backgrounds and character sheets. You can see that we have 3 of them here, so I'll show you what we got. So you have this little crow, a cat, what, a mountain lion or a cat, your bear, your little hedgehog right here, and I think that's a quail. I think we're gonna go with the little hedgehog over there. I like it. And then of course you have 4 more backgrounds that you can pick. I'm picking the ones with the windmills because I like windmills. And of course, you can come check here. You can see the European expansion. They've listed it right here. 81 new bird cards, 5 bonus cards, and 5 gold titles. So we'll be using that in our game. We'll go with the goal map first, second, third, and then random order here. So how about we jump into the game? If you guys have not played Wingspan before, it is a engine building game. So you essentially only have 4 different actions that you can do on your turn, which is play a bird from your hand, gain food and activate forest bird powers, lay eggs and activate grassland bird powers, and draw bird cards and activate wetland bird powers. So as you start playing the game doing these actions, you can play those birds from your hand into the other habitats, and when you activate those powers, you get to do whatever ability, if the card has an ability, along there too. So you can see the game is set up into 4 rounds, and as you progress through each round, you actually have fewer actions per round to do. So let's start our turn. So first thing we need to do is to select 5 things among the birds and the food that we want to keep to kind of work with our goals. So what we want to do before we do this is let's check what the round 1 goal is right here. So you want to see the total number of birds you currently have in the grasslands, I believe. Habitat row for that one. Second round is count the total number of birds with the specific nests, which I believe these are the ground nests that have at least 1 egg. Each bird counts just once, regardless of how many eggs it has. Star nest counts for this goal. This one's a similar one, but this one has the cup egg nest on there. And the last one is the number of your played birds with a printed value of over 4 points. Okay, so we have those, and then of course our bird values and stuff. So that will help us decide what we want to get. So I'm looking right now. I'm liking the purple martin, this one right here, because that also has the thing here, and then I also like the dick sissel, because that is also in the grasslands, and it is 2 of the things. But they're both tuck. Let's see what other build. Clark's Nutcracker, gain 1 grain from the bird feeder if available, and you can cash it on the card, which counts for points. Barrow's Goldeneye, when another player takes the lay eggs action, this bird lays 1 egg on another with the nest type of that. See, this is a new one from the European expansion that I know for sure. Or you can see they listed them. That's always nice. And then the gold crest, discard 1 card from your hand. If you do, play another bird in your grassland and pay its normal cost. All right, I think I am going to go with the purple martin for sure, and then I think I like a lot of these, but I always get distracted, so I think we're going to go with, and no, we only have the gold crest as a cup. So, ooh. I mean, the gold crest is good if you have a lot of cards. I just don't usually have a lot of cards. I think we're going to go with the purple martin and dick sissel. And then so we're looking at that, so we'll at least want the worm and the grain. And we can take 1 more thing. So do we take another card that will just end up tucking? Or do we take some more food? I think, man, this is tough. This is real tough. I am going with, let's do more food for now, just in case we see what cards come out. No, I don't. I'm gonna get another card. Even if I don't, I'm gonna take this Clark's Nutcracker. That probably more than likely is gonna get tucked. but we'll see. We'll see. Or do we want the gold crest? No, we'll go with this. Now let's go with gold crest. You know, we want to play with the new toys, right? So let's go with that right there, the gold crest. All right, and then do you want the wetland scientist or do you want the historian? So the wetland says birds that can only live in water. Ooh. This is another one of those kind of tricky ones. What do we want to do? I think we are going to... Let's go with this. I am so bad at these, so we'll go with that. Because it has a higher percentage of cards. Let's increase our chance that we actually can be able to do this. So we'll do that. That's our objective card. And now everybody else is taking their turns. And we'll find out what we will do. Come on, kitty. All right, round one. Here we go. So I want to put this guy out, but I only have one grain and one worm, so we're gonna have to get some food because we need another grain. So, ooh. Or do we want to get this guy out first? Decisions, right, guys? I think we might. I don't know. Let's. Because the gold crest will help us a little bit later. We put the gold crest down here. Oh, we still only take one, so yeah. Let's just get some food. Let's go grab that other grain, and we'll let everybody else take their turn. All right. Now that we have enough for this guy right here, let's go play a bird. Oh, gotta come down here. All right, let's try this again. All right, we're going to use our food here. That's all our food. I don't know if this is a good or a bad idea, so we'll find out in a second, right? Okay, so we'll add that in.
Sissel. This bird used to live in the eastern U.S., but its range has shrunk due to habitat loss.
I always do love that it reads the the background. I have it set so it only plays the first time you play that card, but I always like learning a little bit about the birds. All right. Next thing we need to do is we got to get some more let's get some more birds out, right? So we need a worm, we need an egg. So ooh, we're going to use a lot of our eggies already. Okay. So I'm going to lay an egg. Like that. And then we can tuck a card and get another egg. Why not? Or do we want to... You know what? Since we already have 2 eggs there, I'm not going to do that. And we're just going to skip. I usually like tucking the cards in because those are worth points at the end. Let's see how everybody else is doing right now. See how Kitty's doing. You can see the nice Stonehenge background they got. What's theirs looking? Oh, they're going for the food up here. Nothing down here. The crow, I believe. Let's see how they're doing. Nothing on the food. Oh, they're going for the second, and you can see the score. So we're going there. This is actually what it looks like in the game itself. So now we can come back to us and we can see what it would look like there. I believe if you click here, we can see how far everybody is out in terms of putting their things out. All right, so now we need a worm. So let's go get a worm, shall we? Oh no! There's no worms in there. Luckily, there's only one piece of food in there, so we can re-roll the bird feeder. Ah, yes. All right, we are going to take one of these, worm and grain, and we're going to say, I want a worm. There we go. Now everybody else is doing their stuff. Okay, let's start our turn. And I'm gonna get this guy here, because then we'll be able to get more eggies. All right, we're gonna play that guy here. Down the food. And then we'll take one of the eggs, you know, because anything beyond the first row, you have to pay eggs costs. Luckily, I feel like we're going to have a lot of eggs when we go down this row. All right. Is it my turn? Yes. All right. So we have the option of getting, we have 3 more turns. I think we should get some more cards. That will, I believe that's going to help us figure out what we want to do next. What do we got here? Ooh, look at all these new ones. Blacktail Godwit. Draw 1 new bonus card, then draw 3 and keep one of them. Ooh, that's a good one. And we have the Spotted Owl. Draw 2 new bonuses, keep 1. Wow, everything's bonuses, huh? And this one is the Moltoni Warbler. If you used all 4 types of action this round, play another bird, pay an normal cost. And that happens at the round end. Ooh. I kind of wanted this Blacktail. I like getting more bonus cards. So we are going to get the Blacktail. Hopefully this will help us, right? And I'm really wanting to play some of these new European expansion cards so you guys can see them. All right. So we got to start gathering the resources we need. I'm going to actually get this gold crest out too. Either way, we're going to need a worm. And look at that. Nobody wants the berries. We want worms. All right. One last turn. All right, we are going to... Ooh. So we have 1 turn left, but the crow played how do you pronounce this? If I'm terrible, so yeah, if you guys are watching, let me know how terrible I am at pronouncing these names. Canvas back. All players draw 1 bird card from the deck. Sweet. Draw. It's a good one. California Condor. Man, I'm getting all the bonus cards for some reason. Ooh, I kind of want to play this guy. You draw 2 cards and then you keep 1. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh no, I do have enough eggs. I think I'm gonna do it because how are we ahead? I want to make sure I get the points for this. And this actually will help me a little bit later because you see is that. So we are actually going to lay California Condor out because it costs nothing. And there you go. All right, let's see. Birds that have at least 1 egg laid on them. Birds in... Ooh, I think I'm going to go for this because I think I can get a lot of eggs on birds. Because this is... Because are these all... No, we're going to go to colleges. Let's see. So, birds in your habitat with the fewest birds, you get 2 per bird. So we're going to try to keep it balanced, right? Ooh, here we go. All right. The kitty always takes his time. All right, did I get it? Yes! Yeah, we got 4 points and they tied, so they get 0. So we need to make sure there's an egg on this and egg on this. All right. I want to get this guy. So we need, all right, we're going to come up here. We're going to actually lay this so that way we can,
Goldcrest. Legend said these tiny birds would hitch a ride in the tail feathers of eagles or owls.
ooh. All right, now we need resources. So I think I'm gonna do this. Ooh, will I get these extra points? We'll find out. What the cards we got right now? Man, we have a lot of bonus. Oh, that's a bummer. This guy's not really gonna count double. Ooh, maybe though. You know what? We're gonna take this Eurasian woodpecker. We're gonna pivot. That's what we're gonna do. Get this. I want the woodpecker. Woodpecker. I can enunciate. And yeah, we'll find out if the strategy of using mainly European expansion cards will help us win this round or not. So, all right. Oh, we get to draw a card from the deck. Oh, what do we get? Purple Galleonly. Okay. All right. We need, what do we have? We have no stuff. So we're going to work on this because we got 5 turns left. So we'll come here. Let's get some food. We'll take the berry the first time we actually need the berry. Do I want to discard a card? No. Skip. We're going to also need eggs. So that's why I'm kind of saving some of this stuff. Oh no, we're in trouble. There's no worms. There's 2 fish and a berry. Oh dear. We'll see what happens while we wait on that. Because we do need eggs. Because we're going to be laying eggs, right? So, we'll put an egg here. Put an egg here. And we're going to put an egg here. And I'm not paying a resource for an egg 'cause I need those resources. Yeah, sure. I think I'm gonna tuck this guy because he's expensive. And then we get to draw a card. I actually like this killdeer. Because it's going to help us with this round if we put it down. And it's going to actually give us more cards to tuck. And then, do I want to put anything there? Yeah, we're going to put the black-tailed just because he's expensive. Oh no. Tuck that in. That'll give us support. And then we'll lay an egg. Boom. Alright, we're going to put this killdeer down first. Oh, we don't have a worm or anything. Oh, dear. Oh. You know, you get excited. Ooh, look at this. Common goldeye. Lay 1 egg on this bird for each other bird with the little tree nest that you have. I think that's called. Okay. We will come down. Oh no! Gotta get some resources. Did anybody? Oh yes, there. I know. I'm gonna Oh jeez. Okay, I think I can do this. Because we got 3 turns left. All right, so we need a worm. So we're gonna take a worm. Ooh. Actually. Oh, it won't work because it needs to be on the tree line. Okay, so what we're gonna do is get the worm. Because we need the worm. And then we're not gonna do this. Oh, wait. Let's see. Don't skip. We could... Oh, okay, yeah. So I think we're gonna get rid of the common golden eye. And it's gonna let us... Yeah, let's do that. Now... let's take it from this guy.